Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary, your platform for everything Jamaican football related. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. It is an absolute pleasure to have you watching this video today as we get into things. Thank you very much for your continued support of the platform. Can you believe it? 9 years. Reggae Boyz Commentary is 9 years old. Can you believe that? That is just absolutely wow. Just to think about it. It's just amazing. So, folks, before we get into this video, I kindly encourage you to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and also use the super chat feature so you can stay also in tune with the nick of things right here on Reggae Boyz Commentary. Use a super chat, super sticker feature so that you can also give support to this platform. Okay, so eagerly looking forward to it. So, folks, let's have a discussion, shall we? Now, as you can see by the title of this video, you can see former Reggae Boyz on the verge of promotion. So who am I referring to specifically? I'm referring to a player who played for Jamaica in the 2003 edition of the Gold Cup, and I'm talking about a Jamaican that is two, played two matches for Jamaica in 1999. Amazing, isn't it? Very much so. Very, very much so. So looking forward to this video, and I just want to show you exactly where they are as we speak, or where they're from, I should say. So as you can see, this is a map of the United Kingdom, but we're going to zoom in, and we're talking specifically about Darren Byfield and Darren Moore. So where they're from is called Birmingham. So you see where it says Handsworth? That is exactly where Darren Moore was grew up, and he played for a club called West Bromwich Albion. And then you look at Darren Byfield, he's from Solihull, isn't he? So that just gives you a bit of context of things. Walsall, that's the club where Darren Byfield is the first team coach. And in relation to Darren Moore, he's the manager of a club called Port Vale, and they're located, I believe, in Stoke-on-Trent. To the best of my knowledge, this is where Port Vale is located. Port Vale is located in Stoke-on-Trent, to the best of my knowledge. Told you. So it's located in Stoke-on-Trent. All right. So there we go. That's the football club. As Port Vale are currently flying right now. Well, you might say, flying? How so, Simon? Well, let me show you. This is the League Two standings right now. All clubs have 3 matches remaining in the season. And as you can see, when you look at the standings right now, you have Darren Moore at the top of the table with Port Vale, and you have Darren Byfield, who's fourth with Walsall. Basically, how it is in League Two, you finish in the top three, and you put yourself in an extremely strong position to be able to get promoted. You understand what I'm saying? And fourth to seventh, I believe, goes into the playoffs. So that is how the situation is right now. Okay. So as you can see, when you look at this graphic on your screen, Port Vale, worst case scenario for the rest of the season, there will be in the playoffs. However, 3 more victories and they will guarantee promotion to League One. Remember, Darren Moore, January last year, signed a 5.5 year deal contract with the club. So at the end of this season, he's going to have 4 years left at Port Vale. So he has time to build a project with Port Vale. And we saw evidence of this, didn't we? At West Bromwich Albion, helping them beat the likes of Tottenham, Manchester United. You understand what I'm saying? In the championship itself, keeping them within the playoff positions, promoting Sheffield Wednesday from League One to the championship. So he's been doing great things, and we want to salute our former Jamaican internationals that are doing great things with their respective clubs. So that is the point of this video. So Darren Byfield and Walsall, they're fourth right now in the League Two, but they could, at the end of this holiday weekend, put themselves back into the top three. They win, Bradford City slip, and we have a different ball game in line for the remaining 2 weeks of the season. So it's still so compelling to see how it will all pan out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it looks at this point in time. At the foot of the table, it's Morecambe and Carlisle. So we want to commend Darren Moore for what he has been doing. Look at the season that he's had. 21 wins, 13 draws, 9 defeats. Walsall, with Darren Byfield as first team coach, they're fourth in the league and could very much be promoted to League One come the end of the season. So that's where we are right now with this team. So it's exciting. And certainly, as former Jamaican internationals, we wish them all the best in their push for promotion. Of course, we know, folks, that we have so many former Jamaican internationals that are involved in coaching right now, whether they are in academies or clubs, and we want to wish them all the very best wherever they might be. Some are involved in grassroots football, some are involved in professional football, some in age group football, some at clubs as well. So we want to wish every single person all the very best for the remainder of the season. Some of them will be involved in playoffs. Some of them will be involved are still involved in promotion fights. Some of them will be involved in title fights as well. Like you think about Rudolph Austin and Portmore United. At 39 years of age, he has his team in a position where they can win the Premier League. They're one of 6 teams that will win the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? So, as I say, we're very proud of all our former Jamaican internationals. And this video was about Darren Moore and Darren Byfield. Darren Byfield played, as I said, the 2003 Gold Cup. Remember, he scored against Paraguay in a friendly match prior to the Gold Cup. Darren Moore, he played 2 matches for Jamaica. I believe it was against Trinidad and Panama. Those were the 2 games for Darren Moore. And yeah, he's certainly grown from strength to strength in terms of his coaching career and has made strides. So folks, thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. Thank you very much for watching Reggae Boyz commentary. It is greatly appreciated. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary for more content. As you know, it is a very busy summer period that lies ahead. As you know, the Unity Cup, the World Cup qualifiers, the Gold Cup, World Cup qualifiers in the last quarter of the calendar year. And as you know, on the women's side of things, our senior women will be involved in friendly matches, World Cup qualifiers in October. So all in all, it just goes to show how much of a busy calendar year this is for our national teams. So and there's just so much more to come. So we can stay tuned about what lies ahead because it is a great year again. Again, a reminder to hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe button to Reggae Boyz commentary. For more content, use the super chat feature, super stickers features to show your love and support towards this platform as well. Okay, folks, thank you again. And we look forward to seeing you in future videos. Okay, so we'll be in touch for sure.